it on. So Stricc, 3 rounds.
Let's go. Yo, they say Smooth a problem. Oh, we battling Stricc shit, never mind. Only so long those biblical references will have them mesmerized. They no coming back from death this time. I know even if you rap your ass off, you get left behind. But go ahead, get biblical. Use those Bible bars on anybody you want. Just not Strickland though. Tonight you either die a martyr or backtrack on that religious roll. They think it's fire. I stand through it like nothing. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Sometimes all you got was a peanut butter and jelly. That's straight raw facts. Let somebody look like Smooth walk up, thinking he finna take all that. You think I ain't gonna handle dude? He's Brian in the banana suit. He getting that peanut butter and jelly with a baseball bat. I know what you have to do when someone's humping their bars and when somebody's cut from that cloth. For that slogan alone, they wanted you dead. I ain't even need the bread. I'd have killed you for the travel cost. There's not a G in you, that's your dirty laundry, but you get on stage and try to swag it off. That's a deterrent you use as a detergent to keep the masses lost. If he say he downy, lying to gain respect, everything in his fabric soft. But everything in his fabric soft. If you see how they all tie together, you understand they getting Cali washed. Yo, I should have known you'd come up here with some whitey jokes. Out of spite and hope to ignite, promote racism in the mind of folks, but why would I discriminate? When my rifle don't, it zooms in on every color. It came with a kaleidoscope. Okay. You're not even kind of dope. But they say Smooth be all over the stage, you gotta exceed his performance. When you saying some real shit, you don't feel the need to perform it. I get it. You're theatrical to make your rapping cool because you're lyrically dumb. But look at what this shit has become. Now every time you pick up a gun, a clip weigh a ton, you feel the need to do a spin when it's done, and follow that with a ball where you turn into the gun. I fucking hate you hoes and every last one of those goofy moves. I view all you whack rappers the same, but they keep saying you the dude. I can't figure it out and it's got me feeling stupid, Smooth, cause nothing stands out about you squares. I'm colorblind with a Rubik's Cube. Look at Young B, R.I.P. You said I probably shook the hand that shot Biggie, right? 10-4, copy. I mean, you're taking credit for another man's body, but I'm not even mad at you claiming the homie. I'm just pissed off that you used the word probably. I probably shook the hand that shot Biggie. I had to rewind this shit. Since when do we brag about things that we probably did? You're what the problem is. But too stupid to even acknowledge it. To you lying and making them believe it is an accomplishment. You wouldn't understand my fucked up vision of you if you were my optometrist. I don't need no one to spell it out. It's obvious. I would have to take an L to play oblivious to that pseudo-confidence. You're not a gangster, face it. Every gangster statement is fake gangster makes is about how gangster his state is. Well, I'm just here to put you back up in your place. They don't like Cali bars. They like Cali bars because they can actually relate. I'm just surprised one of these real Cali goons hasn't slapped you in the face. I respect people who state the facts, not people who rap facts about their state. And to top it all, facts. You named yourself Cali Smooth. That's some extra shit. Fuck it though. How you doing? They call me Texas Stricc. Battle rap career? That shit dead, my dude. You gonna have to focus solely on music. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at whoever told you to do it. Then get mad at yourself. Cause both of you stupid. Nah, ain't no run. Look, on some real shit, I accepted this battle drunk. Woke up, checked my text, and was mad as fuck. On some real shit, I accepted this battle drunk. Woke up, checked my text, and was mad as fuck. I'm trying to get views. You don't do numbers. This shit ain't adding nothing. But I was confident in the win without a hesitation or an ounce of reservation. I had a resounding revelation for you to accept me. You must have reached that cloud of desperation. You lured me in
But how the fuck is it a trap if I'll surely win? How could you get the W? I battle B. Andre Vicious. Who the fuck are you? All jokes aside, when you and I look at life, we see two different things, and that's fine. Just don't get super racist when you spit with me, because one punch from a white boy will make you switch beliefs. That's a riddle. Let me tell you what it really means. You probably want to talk that conscious shit like Lux watching. Don't piggyback off that and come with that dumb talking about black power all night, because the power of my white will have you unconscious. Fuck it, I'm done talking. Hey Traz, I'm mad. Why you give me such a square bitch? This ain't no fucking fair shit. You were hoping for that unprepared Stricc. You know, that last minute. Not cause you trash with it, I'm that gifted. Nah, I decided to take your whole little fag image and spaz with it. You ever wonder why shit happen in the hood? And you get filled in last? It's because whenever you raise your voice, it makes real men laugh. I don't portray to still be thugging in them streets. I've done that, fam, but never been a hoe. So if you want it, we can run that, fam. I'll put you to sleep and never think about it again like a one-night stand. But you right, look, man, you fucking lose the base, so why come this direction? You have a female's heart and try to mask it with that little bitch aggression. I give you food for thought, but you can't stomach that real shit like you got indigestion. Let's begin addressing this misconception. You said you win. I'm 3 battles in. Already feel like a mini legend. Try and pray on the God of War with these mental weapons. See if you don't get a blessing, but shit, I'm guessing you're interested, just can't accept it. You're either in denial or in depression. You're rapping nose or DiCaprio. Everything's one big deception. He thought he was big deception. He thought he was battling Rico. Then the kid finessed him. Now he's saying, come on, man, look. He thought he was battling Rico. Then the kid finessed him. Now he's saying he gonna teach Stricc a lesson. That's a dream inside of a dream. You don't get the big connection? This bag been waiting. Well, congratulations. You're finally in Inception.
Hey, I'm from Texas, where the government looks at weed as a disease.
Hold it down.
Look, I'm from Texas, where the government looks at weed as a disease. Them motherfuckers some retards. Let me find out your girl got a medical marijuana ID card. She the plug. I know that's not a mean bar, but I mean it. Not even trying to seem hard. No limitations. Think immigration. I'll put foreigner for that green card. If you convinced yourself you could see me, that just means that your mind's collapsing. So thirsty for the win that a mirage has happened. You talk shit like you want all the static. Well, start the madness. Fuck your heart. I got the heart to match it. There's gangster shit everywhere. And acting hard attracts it. So go ahead. Be problematic. And that metal drawn to you. That facade's a magnet. That tough shit, I'm not gonna have it. That tough shit, I'm not gonna have it. Especially from somebody whose bars are average. You couldn't get a ray of the shine dots of Massey. Before him, you were running out of options, faggot. But beat him and thought your next win would be automatic. How the fuck do you destroy me? How the fuck did you destroy me? Let's talk about your loyalty. LABG trying to book you for a battle, and instead of just rapping, you be acting funny like Carter Deans. Trying to barter scheme and charge, look, like Carter Dean, trying to barter scheme and charge a fee for your starting league. Someone offer a bigger name, you do that card for free. Sue Surf Boys. It's like basketball, we all fighting for that top seed and giving it our most. It's understandable if they look at you and me and see a killer in us both. But they give you the seed, you take it for granted, taking it playing. That people out there. Sue Surf Boys, it's like basketball. We all fighting for that top seed and giving it our most. It's understandable if they look at you and me and see a killer in us both. But they give you the seed, you take it for granted. I take it and plant it. And that alone is the difference in our growth. See, he from out here. Check it out though, he from out here. I'm from Texas, but my name pretty damn big. So when he blame y'all and talk about Fars,
Talk about bars that the fans miss? I don't understand him. If you ain't have such poor bars, then how the fuck do you starve in an environment that your fan in? But you know how cutthroat the business is. Something must have flipped the switch. Either you ain't feel good enough or you ain't feel hood enough. But you started switching shit. Yelling through your rounds and sounding like an idiot. Psychology teaches a loud noise is a sign of ignorance. So for you to scream your bars just to get your point across to me makes you a hypocrite. And I'm just trying to have a conversation. If being an intellect is your lane of occupation and you smart, who's hating? But rap about political observations or constellations. Don't bore us with these ostentatious monster phrases and either you ain't feel good enough or you ain't feel hood enough. You started switching shit. Psychology, ignorance. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm about to start spitting shit. You up here on stage looking ridiculous. Acting like you not befuddled. That's a white word, but please appreciate the fact of who Strickland is. Now look, dog, you didn't get the biz. Look, real shit in real life, that 4-4 Magnum, I have you missing a face like an inmate looking at his photo album. Face like an inmate looking at his photo album. This homo faggot ain't never owned no ratchet, but hear him rap and that metal come out of nowhere like go-go gadget. Y'all heard all that whack shit you Y'all heard all that cry ass shit? Well, you ever been from an environment you tried to quit, but that shit just won't quit you? Basically, I still don't give a fuck what another hoe bitch do, and if you'd have caught me slipping in my grind, shit, I took your shit too. White. Well, that's attacking my pride. Want you to think I'm a vulture to the culture. Well, now you have to decide. See, a vulture steals a meal, but only after it's died. So how the fuck am I a vulture? I'll be eating you rappers alive.
There we go. It's on Stricc. Whenever you ready, champ.
Look, how is it that I'm the white boy, but you the one doing that corny shit we can't stand in rap? Verse John, he said you fell into that tranny trap. Went to an event with a man bitch on your damn hip like a fanny pack. What's the details? You couldn't see well, thought it was... Don't even answer that. Just answer this. How come every time you spit, I don't get that realer vibe? Why your record clear? I'm talking to Crystal kind. Makes me want to talk to your OGs or whoever instilled your pride. If you are from Chirac, they must have kept you concealed inside. Because at least half the people you know have been killed and died. Mothers victimized. They sons either got felonies or they fell on knees and really cried. So the only question that hits my mind is if you don't got no felony, how the fuck are you still alive? Now don't answer that. Just answer this. What makes you feel like you should be given the torch? If they doubt you real, you wouldn't know how to feel. To you, this shit is a sport. I never gave a fuck about crowd appeal or how a crowd would feel until I had to appeal to the courts. Danny Myers looks like a Ninja Turtle. So you hit him with a line about the Technodrome. I ain't mad. It wasn't bad. I just feel like I could do it better, though. He the type of dude, when he with his crew, he might really hurt you. Killer murk you. This wannabe Donatello G's that he leaned on me. Well, keep sipping purple. I got patience. That shit's a virtue. I'll wait till he walking home, all alone, no longer with this circle, and hop out the shadow with the shells like the Ninja Turtles. If your bitch with you, she better keep her face zipped. You getting dealt with for trying to play Stricc. So let her know the metal was shredded for the same shit. And leave her with a problem the medics know they can't fix. Trying to put her brains back in her body on some crane shit. Look, anybody down with him got Down syndrome. Look,
Special needs, nigga.
Anybody down with him got Down syndrome. You bit off more than you could chew. I know how crazy that sounds, Pippin, but these shoes are too big for you. You look like a clown in them. The truth speaks volumes, so I go off how that sound system. And looking at you, I can't tell if you Frank Lucas or Miklo. It don't matter. You mention me, you better speak low. I don't give a fuck if it's Spanish and I don't understand it. Fuck the lingo. I got an ego. I hear gringo, I'm in beast mode. Like you gon' I hear gringo, I'm in beast mode. Like you gon' son who? Not me, ho. I got a mean ho. I like that. Look, you gon' son who? Not me, ho. I got a mean ho. You don't think I let that thing go? This bitch queen of the ring, she know Debo. You expect me to respect you? Cause you from a city where a lot of people pass away? I mean, Chirac. Y'all get it in the most savage way, but take the mask away, no more masquerade. I never want to be from a city that shoot before they catch the fade. No, I'm not dead. Yeah. Look. I just want to know if he knows how stupid he appears. Look out, fat boy. Don't bring that rah-rah foolishness in here. That tough guy shit don't scare me. I've been doing it for years, making students of my peers. You say headstones, I hear headphones. That shit's music to my ears. I mean, you got bars, and that shit sound passionate too. How much of that shit did you actually do? I only rap about my past if it's true. I know what it's like to roll with the wrong crowd acting a fool. It starts with you the bad kid at school. Then they clapping a tool and you think that shit is cool. Until they pass it to you. Till you react for the crew. No matter how smart you are, you can't ration it through. They chunk you to 22. And even if you don't catch it, it's still a catch-22. Look, I got like one more thing. Look, he gonna do what most of these rappers do. Get up here, drop names, probably scream Cave Gang. That's what they think works. Little do we know, it just makes things worse. Only reminds me that you can never obtain Tame's worth. So fuck your accomplishments, I'm on my caucus shit. I was part of that Cave Gang first. Look. I'm just here.
Get a fight. Let's go. Hey, that's why workers moving that. Hold on, take them out.
All right, let's get it. Top of the third, baby. Whenever you're ready, Joe. Look, you told Danny you say some shit that's actually impressive. But you do bitch shit outside the ring to make your G shit come into question. Look, make your G shit come into question. It looks like you're either putting pizza in the oven or passing shit back and forth. You and Callie Smooth took that same theatrics course. But you do bitch shit inside the ring that makes me wonder about the life you lead. For instance, you battled Dre Vicious and brought up 4 dead battle rappers just to get off a bar, my G. Knew how hyped the squad might be, so followed that with an insincere R.I.P. And y'all respect this geek? That shit was extra weak. If you really meant that R.I.P., you'd have let them men rest in peace. But nah. But nah, you the savage type. Anything to win a battle, right? Well, you gonna learn now. Fuck that. Whoever thought they'd see me go beast mode should be concerned now. I know my fans want me to go all in. This my 3rd round, but you got me trying to turn up on somebody I should have turned down. When I found out it was you, I was motivated at first. Figured I had finally cultivated my worth, could make a profit. They told me whoop your ass, I was on it. I promise. Then I looked up your battles and started watching. You said some shit versus Big Cannon that made me nauseous. He said I'll cock it and bump until I see men dropping.
That shit was so pause-worthy that even though you went crazy, repeating is not an option. When I heard that, any motivation I had to write for you, I just lost it. I mean, you gotta have one wild, gay-ass imagination. Hold on. To write a bar about masturbation. I mean, all the shit you could do with the pen. That's the picture you choose to paint in a room full of men. Wow. Hey, dick bars. Hey, fuck it though, dick bars. Damn. I can't even do it. Damn, fam. You got no usual swag. I mean, bro, for real, you're Jonah Hill. That shit looks super bad. But you know what baffles me? Besides the faggotry or the fact that you want to battle me? Something I struggle to put into a metaphor or analogy. You spent your career looking for the limelight, out of cash and greed. I spent my life in the shadows of shattered dreams. Couldn't even treasure a future. Out of worry what the past will bring, because people trying to dig up old dirt in these new times like Assassin's Creed. I'm from where you don't say it once if you wouldn't say that twice. Cross me, I swear to God you can't make that right. I mean, you could trip on me being white, but I don't think you want to take that flight. Bring up my race tonight, by the time you finish lines, you're going to pay that price. You're a white boy trying to be a thug. I fucking hate that hype. Stop it already. Think Martin and Eddie. I did everything I could to escape that life. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. But I guess I'll never lose the peace even if I found peace, the morbid type. I'm sort of like Mr. Can't Get Right. I was born to fight. Look, I'd have loved to take the straight and narrow, but the path I was on was mostly crooked. Let me find out your bitch to plug. Running your shit. Like where them zones she's cooking. You think it's a game? Man, call her and let her know many of those stones she's pushing. Okay. Either give us that dope. Crazy as fuck. You think it's a game, man, call her and let her know many of those stones she's pushing. Either give us the dough like Homer Simpson or your dome get mushed in. But he don't get that though. What does big ass know by putting a pound of your rival for them exos like tic-tac-toe? Traz, Woods, in the future, do not belittle me. I breathe authenticity, don't belong in a false vicinity. I made it, I'm buzzing and hate it or love it. How could you not consider me? My track record got more game than the documentary. I mean, real shit. How you not gonna mention me? Lose this battle, you gotta be kidding me. Kill your favorite rapper was a possibility before y'all had gotten a whiff of me. Way before I stood in front of that black power and received the lesson Dot was there giving me. Talked about white privilege and its thoughts on the industry. Broke it down with provocative imagery. Went to the culture so deep that people thought I was history. But why wallow in misery? A loss isn't a loss of abilities. I just acknowledged his victory and let it sharpen me lyrically.